It looks like it's a control thing. I would think it's a control thing because it's not like auto switching. But maybe that's only for a viewer.
All right, mute your phone again. All right, so we can have, there's more features in
Nice
here.
lips.
Uh, Q&A, new control room, learn about how to moderate your broadcast by controlling your guests' microphones and camera.
Showcase. Showcase tells me all about you. So I can close that. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, control room. Introducing control room for Hangouts on air. Dial guests up, down, or off. Eject any bad actors. All right, I'm going to go where. Now, this is supposedly broadcasting on.
So you're in control of the control room.
All right.
Your control room. And you can control the video settings during the call. What about now?
Yeah, you know what my dad always said about computers? Nine, 9 out of 10 problems are the loose nut behind the keyboard. I just had the volume slid the wrong way.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I'm watching us being broadcast on the YouTube channel. but but I see what's not what is the camera switching?
What do you mean?
Um
Oh, between us talking? No.
yeah. So
No, it is not. So I don't know what we need to do about that. If there's a setting for that or something, I don't know.
I am presenting to everyone.
Okay.
But I also selected that for you. Does it switch when I talk now? No. Oh, and right here is the bottom right-hand corner. It shows links, the event page, the YouTube page, and the video embed. Check it out on YouTube.
Are you looking at that on YouTube?
Yeah, if you click the little links button down in the bottom right-hand corner, it'll show you the YouTube URL to go to.
It's going live on YouTube?
Yeah, it's live right now on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Nice. Star-Lord. I'm almost caught up binge watching on Parks and Rec. I love that show. It really makes me happy.
I'll take your word for it. I never really got into this show.
Oh, it's so funny. um, well, in principle, the basics work.
Right. If we promoted it, you know, you could shoot a little line out on Twitter, like, to share this and let some see if people want to come and see. Have a little.
I just switched it to me. Are you seeing me?
No, I see myself because I have a control panel too. Now I see you because I switched to you.
If I have it on you, I switch to me. I mean, that would get old having to do that manually.
Right.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, it's up to them. I mean, if they want to watch it, I guess it's up to them whether or not they want to go that route. Does that make sense?
Yes. So do the laptop that Joe bought me for GTS was in advance of doing something like this. We should have the bandwidth to be able to do the show via Blog Talk at the same time, right?
That'd be very interesting. I don't know how we would swing that. We'd have to be on phones. Right?
No, because we could both Skype.
We'd have to use 2 different computers.
Why? It's one microphone going to 2 applications.
Oh, instead of this.
No, at the same time.
I don't think the computers would be able to handle that bandwidth.
Okay. Well, maybe
But
let's
certainly could do it through Skype and do it through video. That is an option. You should do that. We should mess around for like 15 minutes. You should put this link out to this thing on Twitter and see if anybody's around, and we can fart around for a little while and see what it looks like when other people join it.
Well, a couple things I prefer to do first.
Like this? Or what?
No, let's start a show on Blog Talk and see what happens while we're doing both.
Okay, so to do it through Blog Talk, they have that direct link now. I don't think we even need Skype. Let me open up the browser. Wow. We probably won't be able to start a show until like 9:30.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually I can go live now. We'll do 15 minutes. Does that work?
That's fine.
I have to look at this though. I'm gonna do it at a schedule. I want to do it in 15 minutes, okay?
Sure.
So what time would that be? 9:30.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I go to studio. See if we can pull this off. You can still see me and everything?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you said.
Direct Connect is what I'm using. Okay, it's calling in now.
Our menu has recently changed. Please listen carefully to the new prompts before making your selection.
Yeah.
To start your show now, press
This will be
1.
good because now we know we'll be able to have 2 formats we can do.
Service, press 3.
Your show is scheduled to start in 14 minutes, 49 seconds.
Alright. Test 1, test 2. You still can hear me?
Yep.
Testing 1, 2. Alright. I can mute my mic. I got a good connection. I'm in there.
14 minutes until showtime.
All right, I'm going to mute you on phone, on cell.
All right, you need to call in. You need to call in to Blog Talk with Skype.
Yep, I'm doing it.
8 minutes.
I'm going to the studio.
No, you don't do it through the studio.
I don't?
No, because
Why?
you can only have one. You can only have one. Well, I think you can only have one direct link. Yeah, you can, because I don't see the link is gone. Try and log in and tell me if you see on the switchboard something that says direct link or direct connect when you log into it. You might knock me out. That's what I'm concerned about. It could say direct connect as co-host, though.
13 minutes until showtime.
It's Balls 2010 exclamation point, right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be saying that. What are you, crazy? This thing's broadcasting live. What the hell's wrong with you?
Forgot.
I'm going to change it right now.
12 minutes.
Well, text it to me then, because it looks like I'm logged in, but I can't get to the studio.
Yeah, you need to dial in the 1-917-388 number via Skype. That's how you'd have to do this.
Skype. But it's weird. So that means that the two of us can't be.
There's nothing weird about it. There's only one person logged in. You can access the chat through the main page by just, I think just by logging in. You may have to create a separate account.
Mute the broadcast on YouTube.
Why?
11
Because
minutes.
I hear you repeating yourself.
You what?
You're repeating yourself. There's a delay.
You sure it's not my phone?
Because I muted you on my.
How do I... See, I'm not sure how to do that. Hold on.
I've always been able to. I've always been able to go into the. I've always been able to go into the studio at the same time that you were there. It wants to charge me money to dial in via Skype. Unmute your phone. I can't hear anything now. Yeah, I can't dial in. It'll cost me money.
That's interesting.
And I can't, when I go to dashboard or studio, it doesn't do anything.
I wonder why. I don't see a co-host link either. I can call you.
Well, do me a favor.
Hold on. What number? Give me a number. Quick. Let's hang up on the cell phone. I'll call you on the cell phone.
Undo from direct link. I want to see if that's the reason I can't get into the studio.
It is. It's 100%.
8 minutes.
It's 100% the reason, but don't worry about it. We're going to fix that right now.
Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
You're on the air live with Doug Cataldo.
Oh, so
you are echoing because it's coming through your cell phone and not your microphone. So we need to establish something like I don't know. I mean, like, do you have a phone number? What's that number? What's the number that you had for the Google thing? I should call you there.
7 minutes until showtime.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on 1 second, though.
Can you also stop presenting me to everyone?
You do me a favor. Can you text me the change that you made?
The what?
Can you text me the change that you made so I can log into Blog Talk?
I didn't change it yet.
Okay.
Just stop us from presenting to everyone in Google, please.
6 minutes until showtime.
All right. I am in now.
You're in what?
I'm going to hang up on the cell phone with you. All right. Call. Host call in.
Five minutes until showtime. Blog Talk Radio. Your show is scheduled to start in 4 minutes, 43 seconds. Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. If you desire to speak to the host, please press 1 at any time, and the host will be notified that there is a caller in queue. Otherwise, please hold and you will be able to listen to the show.
All right. I dialed into the show.
Using what number?
Just using the guest call-in number.
That sounds lovely.
I was just going to ask, do you hear the same fishbowl that I do?
What?
I was just going to ask, do you hear the same fishbowl that I do?
Who the heck is 347498?
That's just the system dialing into the system.
So who's the 917-388-4077?
Hold on a second.
Hi. See why we're going to have a problem with this? This is why we're going to have a problem with this.
Three minutes until showtime.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
Oh. Okay, so apparently we can't do both at the same time. What if we were to sit here on our phones and mute the microphone? That wouldn't work either.
Hello? There's a bandwidth problem. This sounds awesome.
Even the graphics on your name are all broken up now.
You needed us in Blog Talk.
1 minute until showtime.
There's no way to do this. I mean, you'd almost have to have two separate microphones and use it as a separate, you know what I mean? As a separate track. It's going to go live in a minute. I deleted the Twitter post that was like a warning saying it was coming because I don't want anybody following this. The only way I can see this working is like via Skype. I can't see this working another week. There's no way we could do this unless somehow, you know what we could do is we could run the output of there is a way. We can run the output of the audio from a computer into the Blog Talk host.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Well, we both have the capability to have two computers running at the same time.
Yeah.
You're listening to a broadcast of the Cardboard Connection.
But would that mean that everybody would have to?
Media LLC.
No.
Tonight's show
No.
brought to you.
It would require one extra computer only.
Trading cards. The Upper Deck
And I'll explain it.
Ultra Pro. Sage Collectibles Inc. GTS Distribution. Leighton Sports Cards. The Simmons Law Firm. BaseballCardpedia.com. And DowntownBreaks.com. All right, collectors. Let's talk trading cards.
This is funny. Alright, so the way that it would go is we would need a computer that takes the output of the Google Hangout, runs it into the input of the same computer. That computer then calls in using the Direct Connect to Blog Talk. And it would run everything that we say into the switchboard on Blog Talk. So if anybody's tuning in, God, I hope you're not, we're doing a little testing for something. So you might hear some bad words, and you might hear some good words, and you might hear some things you probably shouldn't hear, and we don't know what else is going to happen, so suck it. We're getting ready to do a test run. I know we miss you as much as you miss us, which is not at all. No, I'm kidding. But we will be back soon. This hiatus is it's like self-imposed exile. So we're working on some stuff. We want to do things a little differently and better. So we're testing some things out today, and you're kind of hearing the residual of other things that we're doing at the same time. So 13 minutes of that crap is what you get. Rob's with me. I don't know if you can hear him. Let's see. It's going to get really crazy. Are you ready? It's going to go wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Rob. Say hello.
Oh.
Hi, Rob. Okay. There we go. So
All right, then.
we're going to delete this as soon as humanly possible. And my only configuration, I think the configuration issue with this is that you will probably need to log out, and somehow we got to figure out a way that you can call in using the same mic, and we can make that happen. Now, I think the move is going to be very. I'm unmuted. Like right now, I'm being broken into tiny, minuscule particles like Mike TV was in Willy Wonka, and I'm being broadcast to you, and you can hear my voice through video and audio. This technology thing, it's amazing! But we'll see what happens and see if anything will result from this. Obviously, I need to stop this and delete it as soon as possible. Unless you want to try hanging up and calling in via a different method. If you want to try that, we can try that.
That's fine. What do you want me to do?
What happens if I call you on this 347 number?
I don't know. You want to try it?
Is that you?
It must be.
All right, hold on. I'm checking something here. I'm gonna cancel that one, okay?
Sure.
All right, hung up on me. All right, I'm all by myself.
You are all by yourself.
Yeah. Shoot me a text with that 347 number, please.
It's gone off my screen, too. Let's see. Let me dial back in.
Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. If you desire to speak to the host, please press 1 at any time, and the host will be notified that there is a caller in queue. Otherwise, please hold and you will be able to listen to the
Otherwise, listen to my pompous-ass voice tell you what to do.
347.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. We'll make this work yet. Hello? Is
Hello?
The number you are calling is temporarily unavailable. Please
Ah,
try later.
the number I'm calling is temporarily unavailable. Well, that blows. That completely kills everything we wanted to do tonight. You're a mean lady. I think the solution is going to be something a little easier than we're making this. I think the solution is a second computer that takes the output from the live video and directly links it into the host call-in direct connect. And then that computer doesn't have any live mic or anything. It's just running the audio from our video live. If we choose to do that.
Hey, when it comes to technology, I defer to you. So I think we should try everything and anything.
Maybe we'll revisit this Friday evening and try that, because I don't have a second one hooked up right now down here. All right. Well, I'm going to kill this Blog Talk show and delete it as soon as possible.
Thank you for using Blog
I
Talk
wanted to
Radio.
give you some information from YouTube.
You could delete that whole thing.
I'm going to, but there's some stuff I wanted to go over with you. Let's see. Stream status, health is good, 720p. Analytics. Okay. What? Info and settings. I don't have permission to view this page. Well, we need to figure out how to configure our Google so that it broadcasts to the right channel. So that probably is going to mean setting up a new Google Plus, a new YouTube channel that are tied together, a new Google account in general, I think, for like the company.
Yeah. All right. Very interesting.
And I got to figure out how to delete this off of my channel, Video Manager.
You should be able to once it's done. Can't do it while it's active.
Oh yeah.
You can kill it. Just kill it.
All right, I'll call you in a couple minutes. Aye.